Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make some potions. The first potion that we're going to make is a fairy potion. So the first thing you need is some goblin juice or some vinegar. So I just use white vinegar. So I've got my little jar. It's an old vitamin jar that I tend to keep things like that. So it's about a third to a half full. So then I'm going to choose some food colouring. I'm going to get some red. Sometimes I tell people that this is poppy juice, just to make it a little bit more interesting and magical. Okay. Then you need your bicarbonate of soda. Okay. So I'm going to put, and again, sometimes I call this fairy dust. So you pop that in, and you will see it's going to start bubbling over. And it's as simple as that. Now, if you want to make it bubble even more, you get some troll snot or fairy liquid. And you put a little bit of troll snot in, and then you can stir it up. And it will make it froth even more, like that. And there's something really quite magical and exciting for children to see when you put 2 or 3 liquids together, how that will froth up and change from a runny liquid to a frothy moving potion. Okay, so that is the first one. That is your fairy potion.
Getting the live ready. And you're live.
Now we are going to have a go at making a lava lamp potion. So we need some water. So fill your jar about 1/3 of water. Then I'm going to use some bees liquid wax, or otherwise known as vegetable oil. And because this is oil, it will sit on top of the water, like that. Okay, and you can already see it jugging around a bit. Now, I'm going to put some colour in there, so I'm going to get my poppy juice out again, or otherwise known as red food colouring. Okay, put a few colours in there, and then I'm going to use some of these magic tablets or Alka-Seltzers. So once you pop this in, that's when the magic really starts happening. So get ready. You can see it all starting to bubble up. The colours start mixing up. The oil is on top, jigging around, floating around. Look at that. Whoa, and then got the frothy bits coming up. That's really quite special, isn't it? If you want to, you can put another one in. Another magic disc, Alka-Seltzer. You can keep going for as long as you want. Like that. If you've got some glitter at home, you could also add some glitter. And watch the glitter moving around. I tend not to use glitter anymore because we're always outside, or normally outside, and we don't want it getting into the soil in case the animals outside eat it. But if you're indoors doing it, you could always do it indoors. Okay, so that is the lava lamp.
Live.
Okay, now we are going to make our 3rd and final potion. This is our magic spoon one. So what you need for this, you need some bicarbonate of soda. So this needs a little bit of prep if you want it to be magic, if you want to make it magic for the children, and then you can always get them to make it up as well. So we need about half a cupful of bicarbonate of soda, and then we actually need some conditioner. Okay, any hair conditioner. I've chosen to go white, just because I think it will help with the magic of it. And then you need to mix this up. So squeeze it in. Squished it everywhere. Mix it up, and the consistency you want is so it's a bit like like damp sand. So it's not too sticky, it's not too runny. So if it's too sticky, we need to add more bicarbonate of soda. So that's too sticky. So let me get some more bicarbonate of soda. It just takes a little bit of time just to get the mixture to the right consistency. So I'm just mixing it up. Smells lovely. A little bit more bicarb. I'll just start touching that. Yeah, it's a bit sticky. So I'm going to put some more bicarb in. All clumped up, it's been living in my shed. I'm putting quite a lot of bicarb in, so I would be tempted not to put as much conditioner in as I first stated actually. It's all about experimenting. So, it's a little bit sticky. A bit more bicarbonate. So if you do this with the children, it's quite a good little experiment for them to do, to get involved in, because you can talk about how you can make liquids runnier or thicker. Different elements of that. That's starting to be more like it. So, let's move. So I've got my 3 spoons, and now I'm going to put some food colouring on. Now, a little top tip here is, if you're doing these as magic, and you don't want the children to see the colour, don't put too much food colouring on, or you won't be able to hide it with the mixture. So then get my yellow one on, my nectar, as I like to call it. Nectar liquid. Tricky getting that one out. A little drop, not too much. Quite tricky getting just the right amount on. And then my goblin juice. Then a dollop that on top to hide the colour. Okay, so put that away. Then what you need to do, you need to fill, it's a half fill, 3 jars. Okay. And then you can say to the children, I guess, what colour the magic spoon's going to be. And you can get them to get their magic wand out. Ba, 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 make a spell. Right, here we go. Here comes the first one. What colour is it going to be? Okay. There we go. Whoa! And there we have a faint green colour. Okay, next one. Abracadabra. This one is a pinky colour. And the next one, abracadabra, we've got a lovely yellow one. So that is the magic spoons. So have a go. See how you get on. And show me your experimentations. You might actually be able to come up with some new ones that you can show me, and I can have a go here at home. Right, goodbye for now.